Yeah, that's right, we are back. Today I'm pretty excited because I'm back at Concrete Waves and the sun has got his hat on. Unfortunately, there's a bit of a moisture problem and what I had planned to do in the pool today will have to wait for another day. However, I've been having a lovely old time on the spine. The other day I went in with gay abandon, willy-nilly, no pads on, and I managed to get a few old tricks back. So today I'm tempted to go for a new one. The front side 50-50 grind across the coping that turns into a backside 50-50 transfer. Now I foresee a few issues happening with this one. Number one, trying to lock in, not going far enough and sliding down. Number two, going too far, jumping out of the top and then getting mixed up in that spine. It seems pretty scary, but I reckon some of the things I've worked out on the spine previously will apply. Number one is going to be important to want to go over the top. So that front side 50-50 grind, I'm just going to have to commit up on the top a little bit more than usual. The second thing is as I grind along, I'm going to have to get my trucks sort of prepared to come back in. I'm not sure how that's going to work as yet. I'm hoping that if I come up and lock the heel side wheels into the front side 50-50 grind, that they'll be ready. I can sort of just axle back in over the spine with the trucks right on top. Anyway, enough of my yakking. Let's get cracking. It's on with the pads for this one. I reckon there's going to be a fair few crashes and it could be emotional. Okay, the first batch of tries and it's pretty scary. I think the main problem is I've got to commit. There's no point going into it willy-nilly, seeing how it feels. And it feels very much like a box of chocolates when I go in there. Just don't know what I'm going to get. It's a bit of a fear of the unknown, but I did get a few where I was locked in and I got up on the top. I think at the moment I'm taking too much of the pocket, so I'm going to try and widen my arc and see if I can carve up into the front side 50-50 a bit closer to the spine. Okay, that wider arc definitely worked. I'm trying to stand up on top and commit to it. I managed to get locked in and almost came back in, but I've got a bit of an issue with the top of the spine. It's got loads of little burrs in it, I think, where people have gone over and sort of chipped it out, and that's catching my trucks. So I think the remedy for that is just to go as fast as possible. Hopefully the trucks will ride straight through it. Okay, managed to make a couple. It feels really nice when it goes right. It was a bit of a surprise that I was on the top and I managed to kick that heel side wheel across and make it back in. Now I just need to tidy it up. So the key points is speed is my friend and a nice wide arc on top of the spine. Try and stand on it and hope that those trucks turn out okay. Well, that's it for this video. That was a lot of fun. It was pretty hectic, and when it went wrong, I'm not going to lie to you, it was fairly emotional.
That's a dude.
But I think it was definitely worth it. It felt really fun just skimming across that spine in that sort of 50-50 position and coming back in on that backside 50-50 at speed was pretty exciting. I think the key points were that wide entry, trying to just come up onto the spine. I was using that corner to get myself up into the 50-50, but I reckon it'd still work on the spine if you just went on a straight spine and tried to go into a 50-50. It could even be easier. And by the end, I was committing my body weight over, and my back wheel was finding the nook of the spine automatically. And I think that looked a little bit cleaner than having to rearrange the truck on the way through on the spine. If you're new to the channel, feel free to hit subscribe. I make new videos every week. You can also follow me on Instagram at John Bishop Skate. As ever, my name's been John Bishop, and I'm a middle-aged guy learning how to skate.